friends, happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great spring break. You enjoyed spending some more time with your family. I'm so excited because this week is our first week learning about insects. So this week we're going to learn a little bit about ladybugs and bees and all kinds of insects. And next week is when we're going to really focus on caterpillars and butterflies. But before I read you this book called The Grouchy Ladybug, I wanted to show you my amazing caterpillars. So if you look in there, they've gotten very big. And if you notice, there's some weird looking brown balls of stuff in there. That is actually the caterpillar's poop. And did you know that bug poop is actually called frass? Huh. So what they have done in there, they have eaten, there's a bunch of brown food at the bottom. Let me show you the very bottom. So that's food. And they've been eating that for about 10 days. So they're getting nice and big, kind of like the Very Hungry Caterpillar book. So they've been eating for 10 days and they've gotten so big. And they've actually had to, if you see that black dot up there, that's actually some skin that they've shed, because when they get big, kind of like when your clothes don't fit when you've been growing and eating all your vegetables, and sometimes your clothes don't fit anymore, so mom and dad have to buy you new clothes. The caterpillar needed a new coat. So it sheds its skin and then it gets a new coat because it's getting so big. And I've got 5 caterpillars in here. And let me tell you, eventually all of these caterpillars are going to eat all the food at the very bottom of that cup. And what they're going to do is they're going to get so big and they're going to get so full that they're going to be ready to go take a big nap. And what they're going to do is they're going to climb all the way to the top of the lid. That one might be getting ready to start. They're going to climb all the way to the top of the lid, and they're going to make a big sleeping bag around themselves. And they call it a chrysalis. And they're going to get into a big sleeping bag, and they're going to hang. So they're going to stick to the top of my cup. They're going to stick to the lid. And they're going to hang there for about a week. And then you'll have to wait and see what happens after they've been hanging there for a week. But I'm really excited to share with you all week this week the growth of our caterpillars. And I will tell moms and dads the website where they can find these, because you can buy some and you can do this at your own house. It's very easy. You'll get these in the mail and you'll just have to sit and watch them grow. And the only thing that you have to do is you have to get a butterfly net, and I will send you the link too. But all your moms will have to do, moms or dads, is very carefully take the lid off of this cup. When they've all created their chrysalis, you take the lid off the cup very carefully so that they don't fall off. And then you have to put it into a special butterfly net. So I will give moms and dads the link to this. It's very easy. It's very inexpensive. It's actually a really cool activity to do with your kids at home. So I will send the link to that in the email when I send you the link to this video. So now I'm going to read to you The Very Grouchy Ladybug. The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other ladybug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew off. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. Ooh. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, you're not big enough, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. There's the ladybug. So little. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. Want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the Grouchy Ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey you, want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the Grouchy Ladybug said to the whale's fin, Hey you, want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the Grouchy Ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey you, want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the Grouchy Ladybug such a slap, there's the ladybug, that it flew across the sea and across the land. There he is. At 6 o'clock, the Grouchy Ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. The end. I hope you enjoyed listening to the Grouchy Ladybug. I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about ladybugs because I think ladybugs are actually pretty neat insects. If you remember, the ladybugs at the beginning were fighting over those aphids. Now, an aphid is like a tiny little bug that likes to eat leaves. So, do you think that a gardener would want aphids in their garden eating the leaves of their fruits and vegetables? No. So, a really cool fact about ladybugs is that sometimes people that have big gardens, maybe in their backyard or even a big farm, like when we went to pick pumpkins, they might bring ladybugs into their garden and let them live in their garden because they eat the aphids. So they keep their garden fresh and they keep it from getting eaten by aphids. So ladybugs do good things. But aphids are kind of like little flies and they like to eat the leaves. And another cool thing about ladybugs is, let me find a bigger picture here, is they have wings. And their wings are the red parts of their body. They have wings so they can fly. So they're one of the beetle insects that can fly. And another cool thing I like about them is that they have spots. And that shows predators or other bugs or animals that might want to eat the ladybug that they're not going to taste good. So that's another cool fact about ladybugs. If you want to learn more about ladybugs, your moms and dads can actually Google ladybug videos for kids and find lots of different videos that you can listen to lots of more facts about ladybugs. And don't forget, at the end of the week, you're going to write about your favorite insect. You're going to write about which one that you like, and you have to pick a reason why. So if I was going to pick ladybugs, I would say I like ladybugs because they keep gardens safe. So I can't wait to hear what you guys are going to write about at the end of the week, and we'll learn more about other bugs tomorrow and the rest of the week. Bye, guys. Have a great Monday.